Hi everyone, here is Acta and welcome back on my YouTube channel for more news on Infinite Magicraid. And today, as you can see right here, we have an announcement from Jonas, who is a community manager on the official Discord. If you want to join the official Discord, the link is in the description of my video. It is really interesting in order to get the fresh news on the game. And this time he talks about some suggestions of players that have been accepted by developers. And this is pretty interesting. There is a lot of things. If you want to suggest something on the game, just go on the official Discord. There is a channel called where it is submit suggestion, and once you are in this channel right here, this is the name of the channel. You can click right here on suggestion and then write your suggestion right here. And then when you will submit it, you will have your suggestion right here, and players can upvote or downvote the suggestion. And this is pretty nice because developers get a report of some interesting suggestions, and then they can accept some. They did a lot of suggestions in the past, so it's pretty interesting. So let's talk about the suggestions accepted recently. First one, some preset lineups, quality of life. So if I click here on this link, it is this one. Show the name preset currently in use in the pre-battle screen. So if I have a look in the game. Okay, so here I'm on the game, so where you are on the preset right here, as you can see now, you don't have the name of your preset lineup. If you select one right here, for example, I take this one, you can rename it if you click on edit, and on this icon right here, you can write a name. And as you can see here, we don't have the name. So this is pretty interesting. So let me change the screen again, and let's go back on Discord. Then make it possible to save emblem loadout, gear loadout, and aura loadout in preset formation. It's such a pain to keep having to go back in and change. Why not? This would be really interesting if they add something like this to the game. It will help a lot during our preset before the battle. So next one is this one. So quality of life change, separate custom build team screens areas for each part of the game. It's frustrating having to scroll down through, for example, a bunch of Tower of Mark teams to get to my PvP teams because they are all in one screen area. Just have separated custom teams areas for PvP teams, Tower of Marks teams, faction teams, and dungeon teams. Something like that would be great. And this is interesting that it has been accepted by the devs, because at the moment, yeah, you can have up to 20 saved teams for every content, and it's always the same order. So when you are in the Tower of Mark, for me, for example, my teams of the Tower of Mark are in the middle, but if I want to go on my advanced arena teams, I have to scroll down until I get to the 15th maybe in order to get them. So yeah, it could be nice if it was linked to the battle, to the content. Why not? Really nice suggestion. Then add more filters options with gear, and they accepted it. So it will be in the future, maybe in the near future, easier to filter and find the gear we want on our interface. It is pretty nice. Then add more skill scrolls, and they are planning to add more in a new kind of content in the game, the monthly dungeon, coming soon. We don't have any more information yet about this content. It will provide skill scrolls and other rich rewards, as you can see right here. Then a way to vote kick a guild leader who has been inactive. They already had this feature. They are saying that after 7 days of offline, of being offline, the guild member, which is a leader, will be replaced by another one. So it is interesting. Then new dungeon and new guild content, and they say pay attention to the follow-up preview brought by Doris. Doris is another community manager on the Discord this month. So it is talking about the monthly dungeon coming soon. Then add start on auto checkbox to game modes such as Guild Boss, etc. Because as you can see, normally in Guild Boss, if I swap the screen to the game one more time, on the game, as you can see, I'm on the Guild Boss and I don't have the checkbox here. But if I jump into another content, for example Gwyneth, here we don't have it too. But if we go on the arena, click on select one fight, then you can select if you want to start the fight in auto or not. So it's a small quality of life, but still interesting. So let me go back on the Discord. Nice, this is the Discord. So then add Miracle Wish to Arena Store, and they accepted it. So it will be really interesting to have it in the game. So let's have a look in the game. How much would it cost? So in the market at the moment, Arena Store, you keep everything in order to get some Oakmin copies, but it costs a lot, 6,400 points. I have almost my second copy of Oakmin because I play a lot in the Advanced Arena, and I've been playing on Global for during 4 months, so I had a lot of coins right here. So at the moment, an excellent rune costs 120. If we have a look, it's in the same shop now. Market. If we have a look right here in the resource shop, it costs the same. So probably a Miracle Wish will cost 150 because it tends to correspond to the same amount of gems. Okay, so in the resource shop, when we have the Miracle Wishes, it costs 150. So it would probably be the same cost right here. So why not? So that was all for the news. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.